Hi, good evening. It's a real pleasure and honor to be part of today's evening's event. I think an award function like this really, when I was sitting and watching the award especially, it's an important moment to just sit and reflect on, the very important and influential women in my own life, beginning with my grandmothers and my mother and so many aunts who all been working women at a time where work itself for a woman was considered unusual or not the beaten path, as they would say. And I think subconsciously growing up with these women around me, it's been hugely inspirational when I look back and reflect on it, and seeing so many women today in various fields of design, mental health, theatre and education getting awarded and recognized. It also just goes to show that how many amazing things there are, so many amazing things that so many women are doing. And I think I think more about, as a man, what our responsibility and role should be in society going forward, is that maybe there's more that we can take on and more than we can do to support the women in our lives, even including my wife, and to make their lives better so that they can go out and achieve more. I think that's what this evening has been all about for me especially, and a simple thank you to the important women in our lives. So thank you so much for having me.
It's a pleasure. It's very, very pleasure for me to be here to witness the wonderful women's Devi. Devi represents every womanhood in this whole world. And I'm witnessing today, there's a saying that a beautiful woman use her lips for truth, use her voice for compassion, her ears for love, her heart for love, and hands for charity. This is what I have witnessed today, from learning from all these amazing, fantastic women who has given their journey to us, who has made us inspire in many ways. And I'm sure there are going to be many young girls who are really inspired today, like me. I'm very much inspired today. Thank you so much for having me here as well. Thank you.
I feel that when you do something specially for women, somewhere you put them on the side. But at the same time, we all know that for a woman to achieve something which a man achieves, it's at least 20 times more difficult, if not 100. So it doesn't hurt when we create a platform for them to be recognized. So I think what we're doing here is amazing. The Devi Awards to recognize women for what they've achieved is outstanding. And I remember a lady, Kiran Majumdar, once said that as women, we face so many difficulties. So when we get something special, we should accept it. So I think it's a great thing that Indulge is doing here.
First of all, thank you for inviting me to this wonderful celebration of women. And when you say Devi, I would think of light and power. So I think it's more to do with the power that women have in this case. But going beyond gender, I think it's women hold up half the world, So I think the very fact that all of them have been such achievers in different walks of life, they've really excelled in whatever their chosen passion projects have been. It's gone beyond being a project, and I think it's given them a mission to kind of find meaning. And the change that they're making, they're such incredible change makers, and they've really lifted the lives of so many people. It's so inspiring, and it's wonderful to be part of this journey of celebrating and honoring such women who really go that extra mile to make things happen.
Well, Devi means goddess, and I think your awards were so phenomenally organized, and the way you were recognizing innovation and dynamism in women all across the board. I mean, right from entrepreneurs to NGOs to trusts to everybody. I mean, there's no category that you left out. I mean, and teaching them how to be empowered and taking that forward was an amazing experience, and I hope that you do this every year, and I'm going to be there for it. Definitely.
Hi, first of all, I would like to thank the organization for inviting me for such a wonderful event. Devi for me does not mean only goddess, but it means power. She was a powerful woman who brought every woman in this world with power. And today when I've seen people getting so many awards across the board, as you know, in different field of life, and people are encouraging them and people are coming up and asking them for help, and they are also helping them, it's really incredible for them to see this kind of event.